Hi, I'm Kathy Sables. I'm the founder of Sweet Greek, and today I'm in the kitchen with Palirria, which is a Greek company that produces authentic Greek meals with love. At Sweet Greek, we are passionate about inviting customers to experience the traditional cuisine that we've grown up on. And today we're going to prepare for you okra. This is a beautiful dish, Bamies as we call it in Greek. You don't know what they're like, that's them here. This is them in their fresh version. It's your choice whether you cook fresh like this or you opt for frozen as I have, and to be honest, I mostly do. There is no reason why you don't use frozen vegetables when they come as good as these. These do come all the way from Greece, but if you don't want to use a frozen product, they're in season right now, so by all means buy them fresh. When I remember growing up, my mum would often cook this dish with a lovely chicken as well, so she would get her chicken pieces and saute it with tomato and add the okra and bake it as a one pan baked oven dish. Today we're making it as a vegetarian dish, quick and easy. You can prepare it for your family when you come home from work any night of the week. Whenever you take a vegetable out of the freezer, it always has these icicles on it. Rinse them out. I'm going to pop the okra in here in my baking tray. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of this. You know me by now. You know that nothing goes without a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit. Because once again, this particular dish comes into the category of ladera, which means a dish cooked with olive oil, and that's it. Try to cut your onion into slices because it's so nice to have, when you serve your dish, you're going to have the okra and the onions, and they're kind of like the same length, and it always looks better. I find, that's my personal opinion. By all means, you can definitely dice your onion, but I really do like onions sliced down like this when I'm cooking vegetable dishes. We are not heating the pan up with olive oil and then putting the onions in. We've got the onions in and the olive oil goes in cold. And of course, being a dish that we refer to as ladera, cooked with olive oil, once again, we're generous with our olive oil. This is where the flavour is. A little bit of salt, pinch of salt, some pepper, sweet paprika, tablespoon of tomato paste. Let's bring this to our stove and we're going to cook this up a little bit. So we've cooked down our onions, they've collapsed. To this I'm going to add my crushed tomatoes. The onions take on the flavour of the tomatoes and the tomatoes take on the flavour of the onions, and it all comes together nicely. Okra's in our baking tray. We just have to simply pour this in here. Not many ingredients in this. It's okra, tomatoes, onions, so you want to have an abundance of every ingredient. I don't want to lose any of this taste on the bottom of the pan here, so I'm going to just pour a little bit of stock in here. Just give it a good swirl, and it's going to take on the flavours that are on the bottom of the pan. Pop them in here. This is now ready. Baking paper trick that I'd like to do, I'm going to saturate this with water and pop it on top and bake them in the oven for about 30 minutes, and then they'll be ready. I do like this cooking process to happen quickly, so I actually will put them into a high oven of about 200 degrees, fan forced. Oh, this is exciting. Our bamies are now out of the oven. Our okra is out of the oven. See, the paper was saturated with water. I've kept it on right through to the end. Now it's all dry, it's crispy and dry, but, oh, look at this. But it's enabled the okra to cook without burning it. It's not the sort of dish that we want to burn and get crispy bits out of. Oh, this is delicious. Really good, really good. Greek traditional cuisine has so many vegan and vegetarian dishes. From the north to the south and our amazing Greek islands, we take the produce of the land and create simple yet delicious and highly nutritious dishes for your family. This is how we cook bamies at Sweet Greeks. But don't worry, because if you don't have time to get into the kitchen, there's no need to worry, since Palirria is here offering you this authentic recipe straight from Greece. Taste the best of Greece with authentic, nutritious, ready-to-serve meals, perfect for your home cooking, lunch boxes, or even your picnic baskets. And there you have it, our delicious baked vegan dish, okra, Bamies. Kallioriksi, enjoy and make them for your family and friends.